that it's not everybody that will be an entrepreneur. There are some people that are good in entrepreneurship. You find out that people just suddenly resign from their job because they want to become an entrepreneur. And when they end up becoming that entrepreneur, life becomes so difficult for them because entrepreneurship is not their thing. It's not everybody, it's not everyone that can be an entrepreneur. You don't just resign from your job because your friend, maybe Amaka or your friend Chimeze, resigned from his or her job and is doing very well in entrepreneurship. If it's not your thing, don't stress yourself. Don't resign immediately. Just give it a try, give it a time, and you can be doing that your work while working, just to give it a time to know if it is really your thing, so that you don't end up resigning and be suffering for things you don't know. There are people that just resigned from their job and they set up a business. Before you know it, 6 months the business collapse and they start afresh. They start suffering. So entrepreneurship is not for everybody. It's everybody resign who will do the job. Don't just resign because you see someone that maybe your friend resigned. No, it's not really. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Give it a time, start that job. The job you are doing, you can combine it with whatever you want to do. You can be doing that a business and also be working. You can employ a salesperson that will be there for you while you are doing your job, maybe during weekend or after your work. You can go there and supervise to know what the person is doing. Don't just get a business and just resign without following it up, without making sure that you stabilize that business, without giving it a trial for years. That job you are doing did not just stand. People that established that job you are doing, you are working, people established it and gave it a trial for some years before that place stands out and you are working there. So when you establish your own, don't just resign because you opened a business that's barely 2 years, because it has not test the time. It has not stand the test of time. So you just open a business place and within a year or 6 months you resign from your job just because you want to focus on that establishment. You just no. Give it a trial, because it's not everybody that will be an entrepreneur. And secondly, if everybody resign, who will do the job? There are someone that I know. She was working in a very good establishment. Maybe because of the stress and some of other things maybe she's facing in her place of duty, she opened a business. She opened a business, a footwear business. So within 5 to 6 months, the business starts going down. The money is no longer coming in. The business is no longer flowing as usual. Before you know it, in less than 7 months, the business collapsed. And we see her now, something's terrible. Even where she was working before, and she started fresh, she's now looking for a job. So before you enter that entrepreneurship, make sure that business took the taste of time. Make sure you are fully established. Make sure that maybe you have set up things very well before you resign from where you are working. Why? Because everybody cannot become an entrepreneur. Because there are people that have that skill, that selling skill in them, that even if they open a business, they can cope, they can stand, they can establish it. It's not everybody. Because don't do because someone that are doing very well, someone or people that that are doing very well in entrepreneurship, and you admire them, and you suddenly resign from where God is giving you your daily bread, just suddenly resign just like that, just because you saw Amaka or Cynthia is doing very well in entrepreneurship and venture into it because you want to be like them. No, we all have different destinies. So don't do things because others are doing it. Follow your destiny. Follow your destiny and see how it goes to be. So follow me for more tips like this. My name is Simba. See you.